I'm here at USA's with Carrie Rapp, physique competitor. Carrie, when people look at you, they come to this show to see these amazing competitors, and we all want to look like this. I know that this didn't happen overnight. It's taken a lot of time, years even, of hard work. Can you tell us a little bit about how you started your journey, where you began, and how you got to where you are now, getting ready to hit a final stage at a national competition?
Well, that's a very good question, and thank you for asking that, Tammy. I started off about 5 years ago. Wanted to get into something that I knew that would help keep me healthy, would teach me about nutrition, about a little bit about the artistry of sculpting your body. And I really liked the look, and I liked the challenge of competition and the prep. And it is challenging at times, very much mentally as much as it is physically. And I was in it for about a year. And at that point, I was really heavy. I should have mentioned that at first. I was about 310 pounds at my heaviest. And I lost a significant amount of weight the first year, about 60 pounds, and then I just kept whittling it away. And it wasn't something that I lost all that weight and then I'm on stage. It came in segments, or it came so much as there was a lot of experimenting. What works? What can I do for cardio? What can I eat? Why do I train? How do I train? Just a bunch of questions that taught me a lot about myself, and that a lot of it is the mental aspect of it. I think a lot of people see the end result and think, oh, she's always looked like that. No, I have not always looked the way I look now, and I don't always look like this year-round. There's a certain look that competitors get about 2-3 weeks before a show, and at least for a little while after. But it took a lot of trial and error. It just wasn't me taking off and getting into competing and doing what I do now. It was a lot of learning about myself and learning what works.
I like that you mentioned that it is a process, that it takes some experimentation, both with exercising and nutrition and figuring out what works for your body, what doesn't work for your body, because everybody is an individual. We're all different. We all have a different makeup. What works for Carrie might not work for me. So for those of you out there that get discouraged, you need to hang in there, keep trying, keep plugging away, keep experimenting, as Carrie has done, to see what works for you. Carrie, it's amazing to me that you came from someone who was overweight and lost a significant amount of weight to someone who's now on a national stage and an inspiration to many. What would you say to women out there who are now where you were and feel like they can't accomplish what you have?
I would say just keep with it. I know it sounds like something that everyone says, but you may fall off the wagon, but that's okay. You fall off the wagon, you get back on the wagon, you pay your dues, you start slow. I say if somebody wanted to do what I do and compete, or to look how I look and compete, I say start small, go local competitions, and then regional, and then work your way up. Like if you compete in the NPC, maybe compete at Junior USA first, and then work your way up through junior nationals, and then more on the national stage like USA's or nationals. I say would just find yourself a coach. And one of the most important pieces of information that anyone ever gave me about working with somebody is only listen to one, maybe two people. And if you're listening to two, make sure that they know that you're talking to one or the other. But so many people out there will give you a world of advice. A lot of it will be conflicting. So if I had to say anything to help anyone or give anybody advice about first starting out, find one person that you work with, because you may start off with somebody and work with them for a while, and not to say that that person or that coach wasn't good at what they do, but might find somebody who you do better with.
Excellent advice right there from Carrie Rapp. So don't give up. Keep trying to find the exercises, the nutrition, the coaching, whatever it may be that works for you, whether you're interested in competing or just getting in shape, losing the weight, being more healthy. Carrie shows that anybody can do this. If Carrie did it, you can do it. Amazing inspiration from one of our GenXlabs athletes right here. Wishing Carrie the best of luck in finals tonight. This is Tammi Bradford with Carrie Rapp. I'm going to turn some time over her to flex these beautiful muscles for us. Beautiful and strong right here. That's what I'm talking about. She's my inspiration too. Tammi Bradford with Carrie Rapp with GenXlabs, signing out for now.